Oh, hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another episode, season 3, episode 24. A preview and a full episode focused solely on Barcelona's game against Napoli. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking our sensations, our emotions, how we think that game is going to pan out. But guys, before we get started on the video, make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms. Everything's posted down below in the description. And as well, as every single one of these episodes, if you guys want to tune in and also, comment and join the discussion, feel free. Go on X at Cule Podcast, click on the StreamYard link, and you'll be able to join. But let me introduce my co-hosts for tonight, both Alvaro and Sebi. Sebi at the top right, Alvaro and in the bottom part of the screen. But guys, Barcelona, they're going to be playing a huge tie against Napoli on Wednesday in the Maradona Stadium. Just very quickly, feelings and sensations ahead of that huge clash.
I'm optimistic.
Optimistic. That's good. That's a lot better than last week.
Before we start, Girona lost today, so
That's a bonus. That's a bonus.
very good, very good. But look,
Wait. You say that, but do you actually think that Barca can still challenge for like the league title?
bro, at least finish second, bro. It's not impossible. If Madrid has one of those slip ups of like 1-0, 2-1, they lose a game. Barca just needs to swoop in, bro. And the way they're playing, I'm not confident, but any major team chokes, and
What's
Madrid
up,
can
mindset?
very well slip up a little bit. But talking about the UCL, I think it's always better to get the away leg out of the way first, and then come back home. So, I mean, I feel pretty confident. I'm not gonna say confident. I feel good enough that Barca can come away from that game with a tie.
Yeah. Okay.
If they come away with a tie, there is no reason. I don't care how bad the team is playing. There is no reason they shouldn't be winning at home in the second leg. I know Italian stadiums are tough, but they have to find a way to get a tie out of that. They cannot head back to Barcelona, not even down 1 goal, because
Yeah.
that this team, the way it's built, it doesn't have the ability to come back from a 1-0.
Well, I actually agree with a lot of things you said. I think Barcelona, they should be a little bit confident in their ability to beat Napoli, because you guys, even though like we clown Barcelona and we're saying like, hey, we've seen how poor Barcelona have been throughout this season. We still have to remember Barcelona, they're still in the Champions League spots. We're third in La Liga at the moment. And Napoli, they're ninth. They've just sacked their manager. If you guys don't
Is it
know,
confirmed?
yeah, it's confirmed.
Because I heard in the morning I saw a report that they were considering it, but
yeah, they were considering it, and it happened like just recently. And this is reported by Fabrizio Romano. Breaking: Napoli are set to sack head coach Walter Mazzarri. It happens ahead of UCL game versus Barcelona, as reported, after he replaced Rudy Garcia in October. Slovakia head coach Francesco Calzona will replace Mazzarri with immediate effects, deal being
bro,
finalized. And then
I
the
think
confirmation happened right now.
I think that's incredibly stupid as a club. Right before a big match like that, you either sack him weeks ago, because they've been thinking about this for weeks. Let's not lie.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
something this big has been thought about for weeks. How do you do something like this 2 days before the freaking match?
yeah.
I
And,
think it's stupid. But
I mean, I know I will, think it's stupid, and I agree, because like this is such a huge clash. You don't give any time whatsoever to the new head coach, like
you
coming in
don't. You
like
don't.
to work with anything, or just to at least know his players. Basically, he's not gonna have time to basically implement any of his
No, and look,
tactics or do anything.
you told me, oh, a new coach is gonna be an interim coach. It's gonna be like the Napoli B coach, or like the second to the head coach. Okay, fine. At least he has some experience with the players. This guy
Yeah,
has not been around the team whatsoever.
yeah,
Well, remember what happened with Ivory Coast? They
yeah.
sacked their coach, and then they won the whole thing.
You,
Okay, bro, but I
you know
mean,
what's funny about that is like, like, why do I have the sensation and the feeling, that, hey, maybe like, because this should generally never work. Like the new manager bounce, like, exactly, the new manager bounce, like, it happens sometimes, but it should not happen against Barcelona. I just
it
feel, I have a
shouldn't. It
sensation that
shouldn't,
it's,
and we're saying shouldn't because
yeah,
we know how bad this team can be. So let's hope not.
yeah, yeah.
But
Um, but okay, let's talk about the game, and let's try to basically just like talk about how that game is going to be unfolding. I'm going with this perspective. If Barcelona play at the level, they should, like, the level they should be at, for example, because when you look at the squad that Barcelona's have, it's obviously better than Napoli. It's one of the best squads in Europe. If they play at the level that they should be playing at, I don't see why Barcelona, they should be struggling to beat Napoli. Just the thing is, Barcelona
Hmm.
throughout the season, they've shown us time and time again that it's everyone that they struggle against. It's teams like Granada, it's teams like Getafe, teams like Armedia, teams who shouldn't even be Celta, and I can name a couple more, but teams who should not be giving you such a big struggle, that are giving Barcelona a hard time. And
look, to answer to Mr. Pineapple's comment, teams don't play good against Barca. Barca less teams play
yeah,
good. Let's
yeah,
get that right. All right,
yeah.
because Barca has lost and tied some really
I
shitty
don't think
teams that just didn't play good.
I don't think Oshiman is playing
No,
because
yeah, he's playing I think 50, 60 minutes. Isn't that what Elias said?
Yeah, yeah. I saw a report on X that, since, Osimhen, he did play the AFCON final, he wasn't going to be like starting the full game, but it's most likely that he's going to be getting like anywhere roughly from 50 to 60
Yeah,
minutes.
maybe he starts the
we have
second.
we have a better chance of tying. Man,
That's what I'm
Oof,
saying.
I
Like,
mean,
I'll be happy with a tie.
Gio Simeone is not that good.
and like, bro, this stat is so depressing. But guys, do you guys know that the last time Barcelona, they've actually managed to win an away leg in a round of 16 tie was against
Oh,
Arsenal in 2016?
yeah, that's so sad.
Solid.
Nine
Solid.
years ago,
That's
almost
tough,
9 years
bro.
ago.
9 years
That's tough.
ago already.
That's tough.
Damn.
Bro, that's sad. I mean, it's able like going on to nine, but that's a long time for Barcelona to go without winning an away leg in a round of 16 final.
Yo,
Um,
but talking about this game,
yeah,
I saw a report that they want to play Inigo Martinez with Araujo for the start.
yeah,
I don't mind that because I think ORC has been very solid, but every now and then you see a little bit of inexperience.
yeah,
And we were all hyping up the shit out of Inigo Martinez when he got signed for the club. He just hasn't had the minutes because he's been injured.
yeah.
I'm pretty happy about seeing those two start together.
How would you guys line up for that game against Napoli? Just starting
The
off the defense.
back four, Cancelo, Inigo Martinez, Araujo, and Conde.
Okay.
The middle, bro. I don't like Christensen at pivot. I don't, but I guess it would probably be on paper because we all know how they run it. But on paper, it would probably be Christensen, Pedri, Gundogan, and Frankie. I
Okay.
I know I know
Ooh, so you're
they
working with
line up.
that format midfield.
I know they line up Pedri as a left winger. I know they
Yeah.
do that. Obviously, that's never the case. But let's say 4-3, Pedri playing left wing because I know how that's how they line it up. That's not the case, but whatever. And then up top, Lamine Yamal and Lewandowski, bro. The X factor for this game is Lewandowski because if I understand the bullshit
Really?
penalty that he missed. That thankfully he got called back so that he could take it again. But that first goal was nice. If bro, he at some point you have to think that he gets a little bit of spark from his Bayern days and carries this team. Could we see it on Wednesday?
And it would, I mean, Lewandowski, he just reached the that milestone, scoring 50 goals with the club. He surpassed Thierry Henry,
And we have
for
to
example,
understand, bro.
David Villa as well.
We have to understand a team like Barca, they need to run through a good striker. This motherfucker has been ass. I don't care about a little milestone of David Villa and Terry Henry. No, he needs to. you see how much Lamine Yamal crosses the ball.
Yeah.
So he needs to do a little bit of what he is expected to do, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but like, like backing up your point. Lewandowski has 4 goals in 3 games, and then Barcelona's last three,
That's what
three
I'm
games.
saying. Maybe he has a little. Maybe he woke up a little bit. And I know that
Maybe he woke up.
most Barca fans are over him, and they're hoping that he gets sold in the summer.
Yeah,
So do we. The three of us share the same
yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
But help us get to the quarterfinals. Why not?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Precisely, and it's not only that. It's not only, for example, showing a good image in Europe, because like the last time we did that in the knockouts was so long ago. But it's also like very important economically. Barcelona,
yeah,
for the financial accounting and everything like that. We have to win these games, because I believe it's 17 million euros if Barcelona win this game. And a report came out, which was I don't know if it's true or not, but supposedly Joan Laporta, he basically put up for mortgage his own properties. He put that on risk, and at stake,
bro.
for the club. So basically, if Barcelona
If
basically
that's
don't,
true,
yeah,
that's the
if
most.
Barcelona they don't win, our president is going homeless.
That's the most down bad thing I've ever heard, bro.
Wait, I'm
No,
gonna join back. This shit's lagging on my.
That, that is
There's
the
a
okay,
lot
most
okay,
of
no,
bad.
lag.
okay, no worries, sorry. Yeah,
That is the most down bad thing I've ever heard.
yeah, I mean, I agree,
That's
but
embarrassing, bro.
like the one thing I won't ever question, or talk negatively about Laporta is his
His
love
passion.
for the club. Yeah, his
Yeah,
love and passion for the club,
yeah,
because obviously he loves the club. He's a Barcelona fan. He feels it just like we do. Just at times, maybe his decisions, they aren't the correct ones.
yeah. I mean,
And
bro, that's literally Xavi, bro. Passion, and loyalty to the team, but
yeah.
it just doesn't
Uh,
work.
Yo, mindset. We are going to be talking about that. No, actually, let's talk about it right now, guys. A report came out recently. The Hansi Flick has rejected the Bayern Munich job, and Zinedine Zidane, for some reason, that was like came out from nowhere, is the favorite for that. And also, Roberto De Zerbi is among, like in the forefront to become the Barcelona
Barcelona.
manager job.
Didn't they say they didn't want a Spanish manager? Were these people? Oh my
A
God.
Spanish man? What do you mean? No, wait, is Roberto De Zerbi Spanish? I thought he was Italian. De
Is he Spanish
Zerbi.
or Italian?
No, he's Italian. Yeah,
Oh, he's Italian.
yeah.
I don't know.
Um,
He has a Spanish face. He doesn't look Italian to me.
well, I mean, the two countries are very close to each other. But out of the two, which one you guys
Mm.
prefer?
Wait, Hansi
I,
Flick or the Serbi?
Yeah,
Oof.
Marfin is Bangladesh.
I think Flick, bro.
Okay. Flick did it in Bayern. He won in Bayern. He won the
Yep.
Champions League. He did it in the league. But in Germany, terrible job. Terrible
Yeah,
job.
But I
And
yeah.
mean,
the Serbi,
bro,
he's a good coach, but let's see how he finishes off with Brighton.
we've seen coaches go from club to country and not do good in that. So I mean, I won't really give him too much shit for the bad job with Germany. So I'll still give him the edge over the Serbia.
Okay.
I think if you're a good coach, you have to be a good coach for your country. I don't care what people say.
Well, I mean, like, international football is very different from club football.
It is.
Like it takes, like, it requires a different skill set. You're working with players on a limited,
Yeah, but you're working with the best players of your own country.
no, but what happens if the best players in your country aren't even that good?
Okay, but
That's
that's like
yeah,
being job at like Georgia and
no, I'm being honest. Like, for example, let's say a fucking, I don't know, a Colombia, like, I don't know, the United States, or like a team that, what's it called, that doesn't have like a huge pool of world class talent. Like, managing international football is completely different. Exactly, international is way different from club.
I feel like Peckerman, he got Colombia to quarterfinals of World Cup.
Yeah, but that's different. But okay, I think we all agree we prefer Hansi Flick over Roberto De Zerbi.
I
But
hate Germans though.
you hate Germans, why?
I don't fuck with Germany.
Yeah.
I
Wonder why,
mean,
buddy.
none of us do.
Nah,
But
yo, that's historical for the two of you. So that's
uh,
history right there.
Flick's resume is too short, man. Just 2 years at Bayern. See, mindset. The thing is, like, none of
Bro,
Barcelona's like managerial options are like perfect. Each of them has a flaw. It's just choosing like which one is going to be a better fit for Barcelona at
but
this
the
time.
thing is that, bro,
Bro swears
at
we
the
can
end of
get
the day, bro,
Guardiola back.
at the end of the day, this like, what do you say, Sammy?
Bro swears the comment swears like we can get Guardiola, bro.
Bro,
We can't get
that's what I'm
anyone,
saying.
bro.
If you have Guardiola or Klopp available, no shit, you will go for one of them. This pool of managers isn't that strong, but obviously we're not gonna stick around with Xavi. So
um,
Argentinian Germans, yeah, exactly. It's
yeah,
pretty
I mean, it's
obvious.
facts. It's facts.
Yeah.
But okay, but when I going back to Napoli, so Barcelona, what they're most likely going to be lining up with is going to be basically, a back four with Cancelo, Inigo, Araujo, Kunde, a midfield four of Christensen, Gundogan, Frankie, and Pedri, and up top, it's most likely going to be Lewandowski and Lamine Yamal. But guys, would you guys start Rafinha?
Hell no. The fuck? Hell no.
No, because like I
Yo,
was
He
reading
hasn't
that.
even been
yo, he's
starting La
still
Liga. Why would he
he's
start
still
Champions
he's still
League?
trying to get back to form. I don't feel comfortable giving him this big of a role. Maybe as a late substitution for some spark. I am not giving him the starting job. I'm not.
No. But like, do you guys think that Xavi will actually start Rafinha over Lamine Yamal or no?
I'll kill
He better
myself.
not.
Because it's like a Champions League tie,
He
like a
won't.
big.
He won't. He won't. He's
I
not that
don't think he
stupid.
will, and he better not pull that bullshit. Oh, he needs to rest card because Lamine Yamal has been playing every other game, so it better not happen now.
No, but like, this isn't a game where you rest a player. This is a game where you field
Exactly.
everyone.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
and you know what? I would understand if they win on Wednesday and they go home
Yeah.
with a lead. I would understand sitting down at home, Lamine Yamal, and if we need him, we put him as a late substitution. Right now, we already have the advantage having home field for the second leg. Take advantage of the first.
I mean, and what's funny is that Barcelona this season, I think they've actually done better away than actually performing at home. The kit that we're going to be using is the yellow one, the Seneda kit, and I saw a stat that Barcelona they have 5 wins and 2 draws with that kit. So hopefully we keep that streak up. We get a big win, in Italy. But guys, how do you guys think that game is going to go? Do you guys think that Barcelona is going to be controlling the possession, Napoli trying to hit on the counter, or like how do you see it? Do you see Osimhen?
The only way I see Napoli scoring is on the counter, and we know that Barca has struggled protecting the counter.
Portas
So
Alvarez?
Barca
Um,
park the bus for 90 minutes, take a 0-0, and then we go home, win 1-0,
yep,
and then we're done.
I like that plan. I like that plan, bro.
Bro, have faith.
Bro, this team is so ass that I'm just.
I think
hoping
we're
for
gonna tie, and then we're gonna win at home.
No, but the thing is, like, Napoli, they're even more ass because Napoli, they're 9th. Think about that. Both teams, bro. It's so sad. Both teams were league champions last season, and now they're even worse positions. To be honest, with the way kids, I'm worried at times. Bro, I'm worried with Barcelona all the time. Napoli has better physicality, right? This is something that we are going to be having to talk about, because guys, we've talked about Barcelona's, let's say, lack of physical preparation in multiple videos, and we've seen how they struggle against fast, pacey, very athletic teams. And even in that tie against Athletic Club, you saw how Barcelona were absolutely exhausted in extra time. Do you think that, for example, Barcelona could get like overrun physically? We could see something like against Granada.
Yes.
I mean,
They're
Girona.
weak.
You
They're not
guys
only
didn't
weak,
see that?
but they're weak-minded, which is
Yeah.
worse.
No. I think Barcelona, what they're gonna have to do is avoid conceding early.
Yeah.
You guys agree?
and they're pretty good at doing the opposite. So
I mean,
actively.
but that's pretty sad. Yeah,
If Barca concede in the first 10 minutes, I swear to God, I won't watch the rest.
Yeah, bro. Honestly,
Just kidding,
for
we are
the first
managing.
10 minutes, it's gonna be a little hard to keep watching. But
What I hope for Barcelona is for them to start well and actually like show some intensity, because I don't want them to be basically like falling asleep ahead of that match.
Get, get ready to
Because
expect that, bro.
All they
no,
have to do is
no,
park the bus.
And that's
no.
what I'm. But
But
okay, bro. Do
but
you really think
Sebi, our
Xavi's gonna do that?
players did
Xavi's not gonna do that.
what, like parking the bus?
He's not gonna do that.
No,
Obviously
this team
not,
doesn't
bro.
even know how to do that. We don't even have the players to do that.
Exactly.
This is why
So
we need Jose Mourinho, bro.
No, no, Sebi, don't. We're not keeping Jose Mourinho. We exactly. We
that's
have no
crazy,
bus
bro.
to park. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, we don't have a bus to park.
We don't have no bus to park. But guys, I want to be talking about this. You know, this little like tangent. Really quickly. Wait, is it true that there are a lot of Germans in Argentina?
Not a lot.
I
Some.
mean, like yeah, there's some, but not. There's actually
Nah, bro.
like a
It's
German
mostly
town.
World War II history, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like what World War II
And
tax.
Xavi and Elias' grandparents made them hate Germans. That's what
No,
happened.
no, I mean that's just Germany. Like after the 2014 World Cup final,
Onto
my
the
agenda
And that
continues if Pedri
and
doesn't
that
show us. But yo, Sean, we're gonna be watching every single Barcelona player like with a microscope because everyone needs to perform. Not only Pedri, literally
yeah.
everyone needs to perform. Because as I said at the start of like the stream, a lot is at stake. Not only like financially, Laporta's house is at stake.
Yo,
Well,
yo,
our
Sean.
reputation.
Sean, I know you're one of the main Pedri haters here. Bro, when I see him play, I don't get the hate that much because he's not the issue with Barca's offense. He, I mean, he helps move the ball up the field. I have seen several times, and we've seen this more like we've seen this a lot during the season and last season. He goes back into the defense and tries to move the ball from tight spaces. I think he's doing a good job.
Is that,
Remember
bro?
that Barca's
Barca
asking
fans think Pedri is Xavi and Iniesta, bro.
Barca's asking too
He's
much of
Pedri,
Pedri.
bro.
Yo,
Pedri's
I saw a report basically saying that like Laporta's house is at stake. Like he put that up, as collateral in case like if Barcelona they don't reach like the financial accounting for the end of the season, and the wins
that's
against
sad,
Napoli,
bro.
you know
That's so sad.
that's like taken into account. But it's sad, but damn. But he takes 10 shots a season for me better. Well, I mean, we are gonna be looking at Pedri with a microscope. But guys, quick tangent right here. Barcelona they were in talks with Kavicius Carrasque's entourage. Earlier today I was talking about that on the channel. Price tag anywhere from 70 to 100 million in that mark. And I want to know your guys' opinions on Kavica. Should Barcelona be attempting to sign him? Because the first question, the elephant in the room being is like, how would Barcelona be able to afford a player like Kavica? And it's simple as Barcelona make a big sell. Alejandro Balde, Frankie De Jong, Koundé, Christensen, Rafinha, any one of these players could be sold for a big transfer fee, and that money could be basically used to either bring a superstar signing such as Kavica, or Barcelona could be looking at another players, maybe like a Nico Williams, or go for an even bigger superstar in a Rafa Leao. But I ask you guys, what are your thoughts on Kavica? Like, do you guys rate him or not? What do you think, Alvaro?
I'm more worried about Alfonso Davies than Kumicha right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, bro,
Facts.
this is all gonna get cleared. We're gonna get a better understanding depending on who gets old this summer. Of course, I would like him. We need faces like his on the team.
No,
But
no, no. But for example, let's say like Barcelona get 100 million in the summer. Let's say we sell like Frankie De Jong. You have 100 million. Would you buy Kvicha from Napoli?
yeah, I mean, what right now thinking logically,
The winger? Wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Kvicha
thinking
goes
logically,
correctly that
how
winger.
many other wingers of his level are available?
bro, I
I
would
mean,
go for Leao. I think he's nasty.
if you pay like 20 more million or something like that, you get Rafa Leao.
No,
I want
Do you think that he's better than Kvicha, or do you say like this?
I
Hey,
think
let's save that
I
money and go
think
for Nico Williams.
I no, I think Leao's better than Kumisha, but how is his availability gonna be?
I don't think he comes because he has publicly stated that he has been a Real Madrid supporter
Yeah,
since very young.
I
Bro,
mentioned that. I mentioned that
bro,
in the first time when Barcelona were linked with him. But I mean, like, who knows? Like, for example, like
who knows? Who knows?
Madrid, they're
And I
signing
don't
Mbappe
fucking
and they're
know how
signing Vinny.
Madrid. Yo. At some point, Madrid is not playing Monopoly. They don't have unlimited money glitch.
Yeah,
they already have Rodrigo and Vinicius on the wing. They're not. I don't think they can afford them. But
Do you see where they? Do you see that they wanted Haaland as well? They're like,
yeah,
this
Yes,
year we get
2025.
what's up,
Mbappe,
bro?
and next season we get Haaland.
Please investigation. Come on,
Yo, I
dog.
mean, like, at some point, I'm thinking, like, hey, yo, where is this money coming from? Because, like, these players, it's not like they're on, like,
I don't get it,
on, like, modest wages. No, these guys are, like, on, like,
bro.
huge,
No,
huge
no, no, no,
wages.
no.
And I swear to God, I saw something else that they said they had a pre-agreement with Alfonso Davis too.
No,
Not
no,
only
Yeah,
no,
Barca,
no.
but
Not
Madrid.
only that, Free Pong, the right back.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm butchering his name, but
No, 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 no,
saying
you got it
they're
right.
also saying that they want to get him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just get Messi from 2010 squad. You know, like fuck.
No, I mean, like, Real Madrid, I think they're gonna have to make big sales, for example, because looking at, like, the
What
revenues, it's
what
not that
big
far off from
sale?
Barcelona.
What big sale they have aside from maybe like Alaba?
No, 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 no. They
Gross,
did.
Tony Gross and Modric's market is not high right
No,
now.
no, no, no. There were some rumors that they would be selling, like, a Fede Valverde. Um,
No, he's nasty.
no, I know he's nasty, but, like, for example, I genuinely think that, Real Madrid, they are gonna have to make a sale, because how can you sign Mbappe, Jude Bellingham for 100 million, and then Haaland and everything like this, and they still have money to spend? What? Like,
Yes,
there has to be some outgoings. La Liga gives Real Madrid 100% of the prize money for La Liga and Barca after that sometimes. You know what's funny? I saw a quote, basically from Tebas, saying that he, like, Barcelona reports the wage bill that they were, paying their players. And Tebas, he basically looks at that and basically says, "Oh no, that's not correct evaluation of their wage." For example, because if you guys don't know, Joao Felix, he's on 400,000 a year. Not per week, a year. In the entire season that he's gonna be at 400,000. And Tebas goes, "No, that's way too cheap for a player of his quality. Let's put it at 4 million. Would like, what's a fair evaluation for a player of his talent?" But that's absolutely crazy. Like, if that report is true, I'm thinking, no, what? And imagine Mbappe comes, and they're gonna even, like, say, 15 and 20 million net. Let's bring that down, like, a little bit, maybe the 13, something like
Yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
absolutely crazy. But I mean, like, going back, Kavicha, are you guys a fan of him or not?
This
yeah.
season he hasn't been as good as last season, but
No.
I think he's a good player.
You're right. I like it. I like it more than most wingers and Hammer. Yeah, I think it's Hammer Leao. So
Okay, I know. I mean, but, like, saying, I'm asking, like, hey, if 100 million is, like, on Barcelona's hand, would you guys go
yeah,
for Kavicha and pull
I
all that money, or would you guys do this? Go
I
for,
would
like, a
get Christian
cheaper
Pulisic,
option. Christian Pulisic, look at this guy,
Captain America.
Captain America. Or would you guys for maybe go like a Nico Williams from Athletic Club, sign him, go for a CDM, and spend some money on, like, an actual, like, on Hansi Flick staff, or would you
bro.
guys go all out, Rafa
Okay,
Leao,
okay, okay.
simple,
Okay.
$130?
Look, I have a question. Let's say we get Nico Williams. You said CDM. What good CDM is out there?
I mean, you have Paulinho, who I genuinely think he's, like, the best options. From Fulham, you have, I think, Matt Wafer from Feyenoord from the Dutch league. He'd be significantly cheaper. I think he's a good fit, low risk, something
Okay,
like that. You have
but
Onana from Everton.
with that being said, there's no CDM that will require the wages of 100 million. That's what I'm saying. My point is, you can very well get a
No, no,
winger.
no, no. I'm saying, like Barcelona's transfer budget is 100 million.
No,
Like,
that's
are
what
you
I'm
gonna
saying.
use all that money for one player?
Okay, what I'm saying is, let's say you do that on the winger.
Yeah.
Then they can very well make another crappy like sell and go get a cheap CDM. Honestly, under Hansi Flick, I will be shocked if he keeps a CDM with how the market looks. I don't know if he keeps a CDM. I don't know.
No, I mean, wait. Are you saying, like, he won't play without a CDM?
I feel like he will switch the formation around,
Wait, to
seeing
what?
that's the thing. I'm not sure what he's gonna do because with the market, there's no clear cut CDM that's gonna come and play the style that Barca needs. So maybe I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with CDM. But if Flick comes onto the team,
No.
I don't know. I
Julian
don't know.
Alvarez would be a nasty signing.
Who?
Julian Alvarez, I agree. Julian Alvarez, the Man City player, World Cup winner,
No, I didn't know
World
that.
Cup winner, World Cup winner.
Dumbass.
No, I agree that Julian Alvarez would be a fantastic signing, but I wouldn't sign him right now. And why do I say that? Because we spent 40 million on Vitor Roque. We need a CDM. We need a left winger. We need a right back. And so, looking at these three positions, do we really need another striker? Looking that we have Lewandowski and Vitor Roque, and we spent 40 million on Vitor Roque to be like a project signing.
But you know what? You're right. And here's the thing: if they better not turn Vitor Roque into a left winger because he does not have the ability to be a left
No.
winger.
No, and we
But-
saw that in the game against Celta.
Yeah,
He
bro. I mean,
isn't a
you're
winger.
right.
Get Leao. I don't care. Put all the chips.
Unless Elias, unless Barca starts playing with two strikers up top,
Mm.
and then they're not gonna do that.
No,
'Cause
but that's not smart though. It's not
That's what
smart.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because then what was Lamine Yamal?
Yeah, no, it
So,
doesn't.
yeah.
No, sure, Sean, but this is why I'm bringing it up, and this is why like these names are popping up in the media. Like Laporte, like he wants to make a big money move signing
Yeah,
in the
he's gonna
summer.
pay 60 million for Sterling.
60. No. That happens. I quit watching football. I quit
That's
watching
the
football.
superstar right there, dog.
No. I quit
That'll
watching
be
football.
funny, bro.
And a left back. And wait, you guys really think we need a left back?
Bro,
We have
here's the thing.
with Cancelo, Balde, and Hector
No.
Ford.
I'm gonna give you a layout right now of what my ideal summer will be. Leave the left back to Balde and Hector Ford. Leave the left back to him.
Bro, it feels nice. It feels
Elias,
absolutely
I
nice.
also feel that your country got ballers. But
Bro.
look, right back, bro. I don't know what they do this summer. You have Cuarci, you have Iñigo Martinez, you have Araujo as center back. Sell Conde. Conde's not a right back. He keeps losing value playing right back. Sell Conde, run Cancelo at right back. Then in the middle, yes, they need a pivot, and then we do need a winger. The thing is that from Laporta's point of view, I don't see what else he can waste over 60 million on that's not a winger.
No,
He's not spending 60 million on Alfonso Davies.
no, Ivo, he's not going to be spending all of that money on for example, on like a CDM, for example. I'm saying
That's
like
what
if
I'm
that's
saying.
that's the budget, maybe you spend, let's say 30 million on Nico Williams. Let's say you spend 20 million on like a player like Onana or Matt Wafer. Like I'm just
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The defense does not need something of that level in terms of like money.
No.
The defense does not need that much help. The
That was
midfield is not gonna spend that much money on a pivot. So I could definitely see a winger going for 60 mil. I could see him going all out for someone from Serie A.
And I don't know, if you were Barcelona, who would you choose? Who would be that winger?
What? I wasn't even thinking about it until Xavi said it. I think Leao. And I don't know if it's gonna be available. I think it will be the best option. I think Nico Williams will be a good option too, a cheaper option. He's more of a project because he still has time to grow. But I don't know, bro. We need a legit winger, dog. I don't want any more bullshit of Ferran Torres or I would like Joao Felix on another year of loan as a backup.
Oh my god, Chad. No, but like I asked the question to you guys. If you guys had an option, would you guys go for Nico Williams, Rafa Leao, Kivicha, the Shark? Yo, he's gonna stay in the squad. Like the Shark is staying. He's gonna be like a backup.
He's gonna stay, bro.
Yeah. Or for you guys, maybe go for like a Martinelli, a Matoma.
I will go Leao, bro. I will go Leao.
Martinelli's pretty for a cheaper signing.
No. A cheaper signing, no. It would be like 70 to 80 million.
Nah.
Way
Bro,
cheaper than Leao, bro.
If you want to go all out, get Leao, bro.
Okay, all out Leao, but if we want it a bit cheaper,
No. But the thing is, if we go all out, we're not signing a DM and we're not signing like a right back.
In my opinion, my ceiling will be Leao. My floor will be Nico Williams.
What? You think so? I think like
no. I'm not throwing shit at Nico Williams. I'm saying the bare minimum needs to be Nico Williams level.
No, I understand.
That's what I mean.
But what's it called? I think looking at the cost benefit, spending 100 million plus on a Rafa Leao, I think if you spend 50 on a Nico, you get roughly the same thing. No, I understand that.
We just wait for Neymar to come back.
Nah.
Neymar,
Neymar's washed.
Chubby Neymar.
Chubby Neymar. But okay, guys, rounding off the episode, I'm afraid to ask this question, but do you guys want to give your match predictions for the game against Napoli on Wednesday?
Go first.
like I or just say like, hey, I'm just gonna. You guys can say a scoreline. I'm not going to say a scoreline.
Wait, are we
But
saying for only this leg? Or
Yeah, yeah,
no, no,
yeah,
well,
yeah,
we'll say
yeah.
only for this leg.
Only this leg.
Only for this leg. You can just say like, hey, is Barcelona going to play well? Yes or no?
2-1
Or you
Barca.
can actually, or you can. Oh my god. Okay, so Sevi went 2-1 Barca. 2-1 Barca. 2-1. Oh my
Yo,
god.
I'm very
Oh my
tempted
god.
to say I'm yo no chill out 3-1 Napoli. I'll call myself, bro. Nah, but yeah,
Yo.
you know what? I'm very tempted to say 1-1 or 0-0, bro.
1-1 or no.
Knowing my luck is gonna be like 2-0, but yo, I'll celebrate a fucking draw, bro.
It's gonna be a fucking draw.
2-1
Barca
Barca.
away? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
this 2-1 Barca.
Okay, Sevi.
Yo,
No. If
2-1
this
Barca.
happened,
Yo, 2-1 Barca. Lewandowski brace.
what? In the big game in the Champions League? Are you
I'm
kidding
gonna
me?
say, bro, if Lewandowski scores a brace in Napoli, we gotta shut up a little bit.
No, I mean,
Until he shuts the bed again.
no.
If he
Yeah,
shows,
no, what's it called? For example, yeah. If
if
for
he
example,
if he shows up against Napoli, let's all shut up and appreciate what he did. But that's all a big if.
mindset, you're scaring me. Barcelona will score first and still lose. No,
That's
no,
gonna
you're
be
scaring
interesting,
me.
bro.
You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
Maybe maybe score first in their own goal. Maybe that.
Oh
But
my god! Oh my god! But guys, we are going to be making a watch along for that huge match against Napoli. Definitely let me know your match predictions. How do you guys think that game is going to go? And it's going to be a huge sight. A lot is going to be at stake. Hopefully we see a positive result, and we
I
walk
agree, Sean.
away.
I agree,
It's
Sean.
yeah, it's happened many times. It has, and that's what's sad. I don't care if he scores a bicycle kick in the UCL finals. Scores is better. 100%, Sean. I 100% agree. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for everyone who tuned into the stream. We are going to be back, on Wednesday for that match reaction. So make sure to tune in for that. And as always, guys,